Okay, here we are live. Hey guys, series 4, welcome back to another Zenless Zone 0. Right, and you guys, I can just see I'm in my room now, and you know what that means. It's time for a poll attempt though, for Vivian. So if I lose though and there's a coin then that's okay though, because I will do like another coin though for Vivian, so yeah. If I guarantee to get Vivian, so yeah. Right, let's get started to, before I start the story though, let's start get Vivian though, because last time I did a poll in this Hong Kong Center, and I did the poll last week after the story quest. So, but now that I'm in my room though, I might as well do it though. So yeah, all right, let's do first temple. Right, signal shop. I'll also use these though since I don't got any. There you go. Signal shop. I thought that was it, but never mind. That scared me for a sec. Ooh. And I'm guessing I have 50 pulls left. 52 pulls left. Oop. Right. Come on, baby, come home. Proxy's right here, though. Okay, just, hey, Sokaku and, hey. Right, keep using this. Here we go. I knew it's a hard pity. Alright, I got one more attempt though, so it doesn't matter though. Right, come home, Vivian. Proxy's right here though. Oop. Yes.
It's a pleasure to find you.
Oh, dang. Alright. Okay. One pull. And then that's it. Alright, so I need this 71 more pulls though. Alright, so stay tuned for if I get 71 build-ups all the way to 71 pulls, guys, though, and I'll try again to pull for Vivian, so yeah. Alright, so stay tuned for that, guys. But for now, let's do the agent story.
Only the brave will take a deep standing by. 1, 2, yes, all accounted for. Head maid Rena, at your service. Which alias? This is the we fighting? Take me. Eradicate. 1, 2.
Need something?
Do I really need to? The anticipation of. I'll protect you from number 0. Ambi.
I'm at your
My loyalty. Ready for combat.
Ready and waiting.
Don't.
Awaiting further instructions.
Pick me.
Ready and waiting.
Don't just think about.
Awaiting further instructions.
I only handle technical matters. Let's start the experiment. I only handle technical matters. Let's start the experiment.
Oh, dang.
Let's start the experiment.
Come on, let's get to work.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
A mission? Take me along.
Is it work time? I'm sorry. Good day.
It's out.
so sleepy.
Time for some hard labor?
Did you call me? Yeah, let's fire it up.
Want to see the red scarf?
You want to test my hammer? Hey, don't look down on me! You want to test my hammer? Hey, don't look down on me!
Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders. Huh? Is something the matter? You, Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
A new case to solve?
Huh?
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Officer 1, Tsukashiro,
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
I've got your back. This is the path.
Dang,
Made Rena at your service.
they changed VAs. So Rena,
Don't just think. Awaiting.
Let's
so
start the
Rena,
I only handle
Grace.
Time for some hard labor?
It's out.
Good day, Proxy.
Come on.
So Rena, Grace, and Coleta don't have VA anymore.
It's out.
I only handle technical matters.
Ready and
Let's start the experiment.
Dang, what? So they changed VAs then.
A mission? Take me along.
Oh well.
If you need help,
Good day.
come on.
Let's start the experiment.
await.
I only handle technical matters.
Ready.
Ready for the anticipated.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to
Take a deep breath.
all protection from any danger.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for. Numbers had made Rena at your service.
Dang, they changed VAs. I can't believe it. Yeah, I can blame why though. The strike, is seriously fake now.
1, standing.
Asset confirmed.
This is only the brave will. Erratic 1 had made Rena at your service. 1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Need something?
All protect.
Milo standing.
Ready and waiting.
Pick me. Looking for info? Or don't just think about it. Do it.
But yeah, at the same time, Hoyo needs to be careful with changing VAs though. Reveal who the VA is, or else more mess got happen.
Awaiting further instructions.
I only handle technical matters.
So that
Let's start the experiment.
Come on.
so that means
Handle technical matters.
yeah, so I mean Chelsea and Cloran Beer will change soon.
Rena at your service.
Well, can't blame them. Alright, anyway, let's start the story quest.
Lord Phaethon. This time, let me.
Vivian? Vivian?
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I? When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on. I meant to keep you company while you slept. Ugh. I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the number
Vivian's so
one
cute.
face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up. Oh.
What? Sleepy face? What pose? That was a lot of words in one breath. Are you sure you got enough sleep, Vivian?
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the. Though it is a bit. Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
You're here super early today, Vivian. Is there something?
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family.
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe to the upper class. Mockingbird may be insignificant, but after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. Some people feel bad for him. Some public outcry against Hartman is growing. with many believing TOPS is hosting an industry summit this week. A responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me another family, if I'm not mistaken. TOPS is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family.
Sounds like Hartman's in a pretty bad spot right now.
And that's what worries me. Hartman, in all likelihood, must have taken the sacrifice core. And now that he has this bargaining chip.
Sorry for interrupting, Vivian, but...
Oh, no problem at all. Take your time.
We can't make our guest wait outside.
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Vathan. I'll be right here.
Belle, Lycon's outside the video store. He knows Vivian. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian. But he really needs to talk to us.
I'll go talk to Lycon. Honestly, neither he nor Vivian is at fault. As
Yeah, so, it's Hugo's apparent death, apparently.
Good morning, Master Pro.
Good morning, Lycon. Wise mentioned you wanted to talk to...
Yes. It's an urgent request from the mayor. One that directly affects... However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird. But I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I might not be the right person to comfort her. But I hope she doesn't regret the choice.
Vivian's doing just fine. She's actually been gathering intel and has a clear understanding of where things are headed. If you're really concerned, why not just talk to her directly?
That's reassuring. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to...
No problem. But I'll be staying neutral. As a proxy, I'm just here to make sure you have...
I respect that. Miss Vivian.
You don't have to explain anything. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the...
Miss Vivian, as a former member of... You have my word, whatever comes next. As for Hugo...
Condolences. That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves.
Huh? That's it?
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission. And
if the mayor wants to work with us, Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the...
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this personally, Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network. But for some high-profile shady dealing, please take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call.
I need to discuss this with Wise and Vivian. With so many people involved.
Of course. I completely understand.
Here, before I go though, I want to do something first. I gotta take a photo, guys. There you go. Haha. Alright, let's go.
I'll connect the call to the mayor.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to... I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but I looked further into... The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Mr. Landon passed away in an... Before he died, he was researching sacrifices, and what the problem was, the serum wasn't... No one knows what happened to the exaltist, but it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been made... Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltist's most successful...
Since this person has already passed away, and the Exaltists haven't been... Could it be that this...
Unfortunately, my sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they...
Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing, hope you're doing well. Very good, Jessica.
Is it possible it's someone...
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS and strengthen his power. My guess is correct. Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that use...
But what's in it for TOPS? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when TOPS steps in. The public will see the mayor as incompetent. While and when that happens, public trust will shift towards TOPS. And Mr. Mayor.
Still sharp as ever.
So, what exactly do we stand? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble I'm not some hero of justice.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies and as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's.
So it was you behind the rumors.
I'm not the one who started the rumors, and I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Fladd as a hero, as I said before, and I'd be happy to... Now let me lay out my term. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. Too many eyes are on me right now. I'd like to ask you to retrieve this. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no... On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. You don't need to worry about her capabilities.
Really? A Void Hunter ranked special investigator is going to be assisting us?
That's right. She's heading to Janus Quarter for some business. She prefers to assess things on her own, and will reach out when the time is right. So it looks like you both are on board with this commission.
Okay.
We don't want new Eridu falling into chaos either.
I know you won't let... Given our positions, we might not be friends. I'll leave the rest to you then.
See you later, Lycon. Now me and her are dating now. Yes, I get to try her.
We fighting? Do I really need to take only the...
Let's go.
All evil.
Right, let's go, hurt you and Miyabi. Let's beat some asses.
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me. Fool, don't touch me.
Damn.
Has someone already taken the door? Did the Exaltists decide to know? If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone. Did she...
Looks like Yoshikage Kira.
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot? We've been walking around forever and haven't found it.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day.
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but...
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the... And he was so sure that even if those original...
Backup plan?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's TOPS
I'm good.
to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal...
Don't ask questions, you shouldn't be...
All right.
I'm not interested, Jessica.
Here anyway. And we'll make it just in time to clock...
Let's get out of here.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into... She's an Exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her.
Vivian, I've been dying to know.
Just letting you know, I can design stuff myself. So, plus, if you see my PIP, yeah, I made that.
The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltus. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I never meant to hide anything from you. For me, the Exaltus bring back painful. So, Lord Vathan, please give me a little more time.
Sure. I won't pry anymore. Everyone's got a past. And I can see the Vivian I know now is super brave.
Lord Vathan. If
Aw.
we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spin through. I'll make note of this and make sure to get it first things first. Let's track down those dormant sacrifices. I wish we knew what
Ah, she
Hartman's
loves her.
backup plan is. My turn.
Right.
I just can't shake the feeling that something bad is about to happen.
She's more like a stun, dude. That's kind of freaking anomaly.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path.
Oh yeah, she's a freaking stun, alright.
I'm needed for more than a person of Nothing here either. Are we too late?
Oh yeah, give me some. Ooh.
I knew it was you.
Camille, what are you doing here, sis?
Vivian, don't call me.
Are you trying to stop the...
I never left the...
You know what...
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme. Back then, you walked away. We didn't meet today.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this?
Help me? Vivian, you see me.
No.
You haven't changed a bit, but no need to hide your tears. You've made your choice. One last piece of advice. I won't tell her we met today.
Camille! Lord Vathan, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later. My. Right. Let's take care of the ethereal first.
You two took longer than I expected.
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them. Camille, the Exalted.
The Exaltists? There's no reason for them to go after...
Vivian is telling the truth.
And one of them, I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon.
Do you have a history with the...
When I was a child, I stayed back then. Landon was one of the most respected figures. A lot happened. I can't turn a blind eye to this. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them in. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand. We've got bigger things to focus on. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Vathan. Just...
No worries. I'll totally have your...
Okay. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the... They said Hartman had a backup plan. And that got me thinking about some news that was... Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled... The families were paid off with huge settlements. Way more than usual. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position...
That sounds sketchy. Are you saying they made...
Precisely. I don't think those... I'm planning to reach out to some old friends. Do you have time, Lord Vathan?
I'm in. Let's go.
What's happening? Right.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to me.
Oh, it's
I learned
Rain.
a lot about data scraping on internet thanks to her.
Rain.
Rain! Long time.
Yeah, it's been...
Rain?
Yeah, Phaethon.
Rain! You actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord... No, I mean, you actually know Belle is Lord...
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed
I'm not interested,
Nicole.
Jess.
I only found out after meeting... I mean, who would expect
I'm not dropping my Discord either.
to be running a video store for a little...
Rain! Let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon...
Why are you all tense? Right! Lord Phaethon lives on 6th. Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went and you came back all like there was only a black cat at the location and maybe your idol is actually a talking...
I know that black cat. I'm always... Lord Phaethon, please.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years and if you'd just let me, I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little. Huh?
Hey, Rain. Vivian said you might have...
All right, let's get down to business. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an act. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people. I caught a weird distress signal from someone, and when I tried to reach out, the last trace of the signal, finding someone in real life isn't really my thing.
Okay, we'll check the... You just said this is something you're sure of.
I dug up some info on a few days ago. There were some creepy sounds. The place was locked up, so no, I'm not sure if it's related. If you don't find anything useful around here, well, that's all I have.
Thank you.
Don't get all emotional on me now. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the... But if you still want to find your I've been curious for a while.
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so...
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. But honestly, whoever they are, and you've come a long way. I much prefer the person. So if you find this person, people will appreciate... I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like. I'm counting on you to... Alright, I have other business.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
She's so shy.
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Right, I knew it to the park.
I didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Whatever. Just want to talk casually, yeah, but want to do some ads though, advertisement or something to promote yourself. Please don't talk, please.
Don't take me back. I was wrong. I know I meant... Please, no. Who are you? I don't know anything.
We are not PubSec. We won't force you into any...
What do you want?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family...
I can't say. I can't tell. You never saw me.
Don't you wish to see your...
It's my fault.
But your family must miss you, dear.
No, it's my fault. It's all up.
If the whole ship is sinking.
I'm just a nobody. And right now...
If you care about your family and friends, even a butterfly flapping its wings, no one knows how, but if you do nothing now, we're not here to turn you in. And we won't. I'll help you return to your family.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money. Looking for the money was way too good. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the Hollow. When we got there, they handed us some pills saying they'd improve our aptitude for But after I took them, when I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something, but then a blonde guy found me, so I escaped.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. Do you remember the place they first took you?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. What exactly was in that box? I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. I'm telling the
Oh my
truth.
god, dude. You just ate like a dark candy from Gav.
I know you're not. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover once this is all over.
I've been meaning to say this for a while, Vivian. Totally different from the impression you gave.
Actually, I wasn't always. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. I wondered.
Whoa. It's hard to imagine you like that.
Well, I was on a mission, and just as Rain said...
Speaking of Rain, it's still wild to me. And you even know one Denny Boo. Can you believe we might have passed each other's...
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Vathan.
Looking back, I feel like I've been through a lot lately. Oh, everything started when the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
Dang.
I remember it should be around here. That store's been sitting in my favorites for ages.
Lord Vathan!
What's up?
She is so shy.
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence.
Go lesbians.
It was me. Following you. And now I've finally made it to your side. Ever since I was little, I had traveled to many places. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I loathed my tears as much as wherever I stayed. I had roamed too many places. And each time, it ended the same. One night, I stopped whether they knew me or not. Everyone seemed convinced. Some mocked me with cruel intent. It really seemed that my buried in that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, so many lights. And not knowing where to go, I made up my mind. I decided to take one last look. It was you, Lord Vathan. Wait,
Me?
Really? Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Vathan. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, but for me, I wanted to walk the paths you had walked. See the sights you had seen.
What did I even say in that comment?
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself.
Ooh.
So, Lord, not only for that comment you made that day, which was for giving me the courage to become who I am today, Lord Vathan. Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
Here, selfie time. Yeah.
Val, you're back. Lycon told me he wanted to meet up with us online to discuss. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back, based on his account, we've identified where He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exalted.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize this.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible.
We've got this.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the mayor's friend that he mentioned before. The target coordinates have been shared with. Please ensure your safety.
Oh yeah.
Only the brave will live. This is the path I follow.
Vivian looks so serious though. Oh my god.
Where's the second?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this plus? Even though the Ravenlocks and the Exalted
It's Dr.
have been
Doof.
working together for ages. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious.
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have...
Sure thing. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over.
All right.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. It's just that... Why would they only send Camille for something as an... And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman...
Who's this Dina he just mentioned?
Lord Phaethon, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman...
I've got a shortcut planned, but there are gonna be ethereals along...
Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. You...
Ethereals! Stay away from Lord Phaethon!
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Fool. Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Okay. Let's keep moving, Lord Phaethon. Oh my. Don't touch me. Fool. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon. Weakling. Watch out.
Nope, more of them.
They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing. No matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists.
Hand over what's in the box.
We're facing real people now.
We do this the hard way.
So Hartman never kept the core?
How did you even find your... Where's the core in the box?
You call this keeping the sacrifice?
What the fuck were you?
Vivian! Dina! Oh my, you actually remember me. Look at you, thriving. I thought you... So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else? I wasn't...
Lady Dina.
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with her?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hart...
Really? So loyal. I'm just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise.
I won't.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for... However, I do understand it's fake.
No way! I got this straight from... How can you just claim it's fake without...
Ugh, seriously. The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within you. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. The masterpiece Father made for the creator is...
So, the...
Vivian.
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd just... Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should know...
Oh? They shouldn't. Weren't you the one who decided? If it weren't for your tears, how self-righteous, Vivian. It was you who brought...
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed whether I shed tears or not. He'd treat living beings as mere sub... Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far...
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Dang.
Father did it for Vivian. Why do you always mess everything? You did it before, and you just had to ruin my plan. I was so... If you don't give me the sacrifice...
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat.
Oh, really? Then I suppose there isn't a...
Alright, let's do this.
More ethereals are coming. No chance to get out of this. Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and you'll...
Oh my god!
You better not get my dress dirty. Find cover, vanish. Stay away from Lord Phaethon!
Heck yeah.
There are so many.
Oh, look who it is.
It's ink.
Shun Palace. Good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now!
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna be a killer one in the next in season 2. Oh, bad blood vibes. Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Finally, peace and quiet. You must be Belle. Mayflower mentioned a special partner. Can I ask? I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit. You can call me Yishuan. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy...
Oh, so you're the investigator?
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher.
Guidance?
Unfortunately, I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your... I'll find a good time to visit you.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate this.
You definitely need some rest.
Vivi.
Lord Vathan.
I'm not in a hurry to get back. You've been... If something's bugging you, just spill it if you want.
I didn't mean to keep my past. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune. So no matter where I went, then one day, Landon adopted her. I met Dina, who was so kind to me. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man, who'd want so all life could live freely. Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to... And back then, Dina would chat with me every day, but things between us shifted when Landon asked me. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him after that, he'd take me to meet people, and those who got the blessing. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others.
The blessing medicine. Please tell me that wasn't the
Yes. To be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up in the end. Most people turned into ethereals. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were... The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness. So Landon's medicine was seen as a failure. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter... I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been in the end. That person, without hesitation. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his stead. And just a few days later, I wanted to save her and stop. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon... At first, Landon but in front of them all. Lord Landon, please...
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ungrateful fools!
Climb! Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up!
Vivian? What's happening?
Listen to me. Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father!
No.
Mom, I want to go home.
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when...
Vivian. Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing.
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew? If you knew what he's
my father. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian.
Oh, dang.
I thought once Landon was gone, I never expected her to continue his research. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster. She's not a bad person. She joined the Exaltists very early on. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina. All these years, she's been following Dina. I didn't just... I see misfortune approaching. Maybe I really am a bringer of...
No way. You're not the one bringing bad luck. Whatever went down with... As for Dina and Camille, they know the hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones.
Lord Vathan.
You need to believe in yourself. You're currently resolved. I remember you saying you really like yourself now.
Yes. Thank you for listening to my... Years have gone by. Maybe Dina and I were meant to, so I could finally spill it all out. Lord Vathan.
Whenever you're feeling down.
I will. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord...
Alright, should I do a little bit more? Alright, though, I guess I'll stop here right now, guys. So maybe I'll stream tomorrow or next week, though. But yeah, tomorrow though. I have some time tomorrow. So yeah. Right though, and thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, though, click that like button. As always, I like to earn description. So subscribe to my channel, more content like this on my YouTube and Twitch. And yeah, don't forget to turn on notifications so you can expect a video. Alright. So I'm very bummed that I don't get Vivian today, but I'll do some recordings next time to see my polls of her. So yeah. Alright, as always, I'm Serious Bro. I'll see you later, guys. See ya.